Yes. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir. Good morning, sir. बना लेता है.
Good morning, everyone. Tell me what was going on in the previous class. We'll continue from that.
The test of chapter 2. Chapter 2. Sir, the test of chapter 2. Choose the correct option, fill in the blanks, give one word, true, false, and short answer question.
Chapter 2 only.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is GSC class.
Yes, sir.
Oh, then I have sent only class 5A. Today is GSC. Let me check in campus here. I thought this is GK. Yes, GSC class is there. No, I have sent both the classes, 5A and 5C, both the classes. Okay. No mistake, there is no mistake. I have sent 5A and 5C, both the classes. And 97 students have viewed. 97, see. Are you able to see? 97 is written.
Yes, sir.
Ah. 97 students have seen. Okay, so today we are supposed to take oral test, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Okay,
All of you have prepared.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then let us begin. I'm going to mute to each and everyone. Then one by one I will unmute and I will start asking questions. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So first let me mute to all of you. And let me open the book. Okay, let me unmute Mayank Keshri first. Mayank Keshri, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, keep your book closed and show it to me. I'm going to ask some question. Yes, keep your book closed. Yes. Question number 1.
Sir, your voice is not coming.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming. Are you listening now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first question. give one word for the following. These muscles are under our control and are attached to the skeleton. Tell me. Tell me. Answer.
Sir, repeat the question. Sir, repeat the question.
Okay. Next question. The joint is found in the elbows, knees, fingers, and toes. Give one word.
Sir, hinge joint. H-I-N-G. Hinge. J-U-J-O-I-N-T joint.
Okay. This joint is found in the wrist and ankle.
Sir, gliding joint. G-L-D-L-I-N-G. Gliding J-O-I-N-T joint.
Okay. The column through which a large bundle of nerves passes.
Sir, vertebral. Sir, V-E-T-E-B-R-A-L. Vertebral. C-O-L-U-M-N. Column.
Okay, vertebral column.
Vertebral column.
Okay, tell me, what is bone marrow? What is bone marrow?
Inside of a bone is very soft due to prevent inside of a bone is very soft due to prevent
Are you seeing books?
inside of a bone very soft due to of a blood forming substances called bone marrow.
What is the function of cartilage?
Cartilage protect the bones from damage or क्या था? Damage by preventing from rubbing against each other.
What protects our heart and lungs?
So ribcage protect our heart and lungs.
Okay, today all of you are in speaker view. Your pictures will be a little bit larger. Okay, Mayank Keshri, you have learned. Now let me ask to someone else. Now let me ask Molly Singh. Molly Singh.
Yes.
True, false is there. The shoulder and hip joints are pivot joints.
False.
The heart and the lungs are protected by the skull.
False.
Okay. The muscles are not under our control. One word answer.
Involuntary.
Okay, what does a joint do?
Joint hold the bones together and allow the rigid skeleton to move.
What makes up the skeletal system? The answer is bones. Multiple choice answer you haven't learned.
Lung.
Which is the longest bone in the body?
Femur.
Okay. Dash is present inside the bones. Fill in the blanks is there. Dash is present inside the bones.
Bone marrow.
Bones are held together at the joints by dash.
Ligament.
Okay. Three muscles are under our control. These muscles. These muscles are under our control and are attached to the skeleton.
Voluntary.
Okay. Okay, you took a lot of time only in multiple choice question in one question. Otherwise, the rest of the questions answers were correct. Today, all of you are in speaker view. Okay, when you will see your video, so you will see yourself in a big picture. Utsav Raj.
Yes, sir.
What is bone marrow?
What is one inside of a bone marrow? Inside of a bone marrow, due to the presence of blood forming substance is called bone marrow.
You have done a little bit mistake. What is the function of cartilage?
Cartilage protects our heart and lungs. Cartilage protects our heart and lungs.
You have not taken revision. Utsav Raj. Sit and learn. Now let me ask to someone else. Shall Sinha.
Yes, sir.
Which part of the skull is movable? Which
Lower
part is movable? Okay. What protects our heart and lungs?
rib cage protects our heart and lungs.
What is the function of cartilage?
Cartilage protects the bone from damage by preventing them from rubbing against each other.
Now you have some true false. The heart and the lungs are protected by the skull.
Heart. False.
The muscles along with the bones help in movement.
True.
You are taking too much time while saying true and false. One word. These muscles are not under our control.
Involuntary.
Which is the longest bone in the body?
Femur.
Okay. Human dash is made up of 22 bones.
Skull.
Okay. The bones in our spine are called the answer is vertebra. Multiple choice answer is very easy. Choose the correct options. That is very easy. Easy one you haven't learned. Okay, the joints is found in the elbows, knees, fingers, and toes. One word.
Hinge joint.
Okay. Okay. Now let me ask. Abhinav Jaydev.
Sir.
Today there is no excuses. आज कोई बहाना नहीं चलेगा तुम्हारा. The joint is found in the elbows, knees, fingers, and toes. One word.
What is the question?
The joint is found in the elbows, knees, fingers, and toes.
Hingle joint.
No, hinge joint.
Hinge joint.
What is bone marrow? What is bone marrow?
Bone marrow present inside the bone. It produces red blood cells.
No, you have not said your answer properly. What does a joint do? What does a joint do? You have not learnt. याद नहीं किया है तुम? बोलो याद नहीं हुआ है?
No, sir.
बोलने में शर्म नहीं लगता है? नो सर, 24 घंटा घर में बैठे रहते हो, करते क्या हो? पढ़ते नहीं हो घर में?
Yes, sir.
फिर आंसर कौन बताएगा? हम? स्कूल खुलने दो, फिर तुम्हारा क्लास लेंगे अच्छी तरह से। अभी बोलते हैं रोज रोज, समझ में नहीं आता है कि अच्छी तरह से पढ़ो। जो जो होमवर्क देते हैं, एकदम छोटा होमवर्क देते हैं हम, इजी होमवर्क, उसको भी नहीं होता तुमसे। ट्रू फॉल्स, फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स, ये सब भी याद नहीं हुआ? शॉर्ट आंसर भी?
Yes, sir.
तो आंसर पूछते हैं तो सुनाते कहाँ हो? चलो बैठ कर रिवीजन करो अच्छी तरह से, और नेक्स्ट क्लास में फिर यही स्थिति तुम्हारा रहा, फिर इसके बाद प्रिंसिपल के पास तुम्हारा शिकायत किया जाएगा। अच्छी तरह से रिवीजन करो। ईशांत राज, ईशांत राज,
Yes, sir.
are you listening
Yes, sir.
properly? Are you listening properly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, what is the function of cartilage?
Cartilage protects the bones from the damaging by rubbing against each other.
What does a joint do?
Joints hold the bones together and allows the rigid skeleton to move.
What is bone marrow?
Inside the summit.
चलो बैठकर रिवीजन करो, अच्छी तरह से नहीं हो पाया है।
Inside the bones, due to the preventing of blood forming, the bones become soft. No, sir, the bones become soft due to
अच्छी
the
तरह से
preventing
रिवीजन
of
करो,
blood.
अच्छी तरह से रिवीजन करो, उसके बाद फिर सुना जाएगा। चलो अब आकांक्षा, क्या नाम है? आकांक्षा आयुषी, आकांक्षा आयुषी।
Yes, sir.
What does a joint do?
Joint hold the bones together and allow the rigid skeleton to move.
What protects our heart?
Ribcage protects our heart and lungs.
The shoulder and hip joints are pivot joints. True or false?
Sir, false.
The voluntary muscles are not under our control. True or
Repeat
false?
question.
The involuntary muscles are not under our control.
True.
The column through which a large bundle of nerves passes. One word answer.
Vertebral column.
Okay. Which is the longest bone in the body?
Femur.
Femur. What makes up the skeletal system?
What makes up the skeletal system? Bones.
Okay. Dash music is a spatial muscle found.
Sir, your voice is not coming properly.
Dash muscle is
Sir,
a
repeat
special.
question. Your voice is not clear.
Dash muscle is a special muscle found only in the heart.
Cardiac.
Okay, very good. You said correct answers. All answers are correct. Okay, now I will ask to someone else. Okay, now let me ask Richa Kumari. Richa Kumari. Richa Kumari.
Yes, sir.
What does a joint do? No, what you are saying that is wrong. Say it again. What does a joint do? Which part of the skull is movable?
No.
Which part of the skull is movable? Which part of the skull is movable?
No.
Your voice is not coming properly. I will ask you afterwards. Now let me ask then someone else. Simran Sandilia. Simran Sandilia.
Yes, sir.
Okay. True, false. First I'm going to ask true, false. The vertebral column holds the body upright.
False.
The muscles along with the bones help in movement.
True.
What is bone marrow?
Inside the bone, very soft due to presence of blood-forming substances known as bone marrow.
What is the function of cartilage?
Cartilage protects our bone from damage by preventing them from rubbing against each other.
What protects our heart and lungs?
Ribcage protects our heart and lungs.
Now you have one word. These muscles are not under our control.
Involuntary muscle.
Which is the longest bone in the body?
Femur.
Okay. Now I will ask to Kislay Raj. Mute yourself. Kislay Raj, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Are you facing network problem?
No, sir.
Okay. What is bone marrow?
Inside a bone, a soft substance due to the blood forming is called bone marrow.
What protects our heart and lungs?
Ribcage protects our heart and lungs.
What is the function of cartilage?
Cartilage protects the bones from being damaged by preventing them from rubbing against each other.
The shoulder and hip joints are pivot joints.
Yes, sir.
True, false. The shoulder and the joints are pivot joints.
False.
The heart and the lungs are protected by the skull.
False.
The column through which a large bundle of nerves passes.
And allowed it is difficult to move.
Sir, anybody was reading? Say again.
Those who are unmuted, mute themselves. जो अनम्यूट हो म्यूट कर लो, यहाँ डिस्टर्ब होता है पूछने में. The muscles are not under our control. One word.
Involuntary.
Which of the following is an example of an immovable joint?
Skull.
What makes up the skeletal system?
Bones.
Okay, you mute yourself. Now I will ask to someone else. Answer was correct. Okay, now Rimmi Naik. There is Rimmi Naik. Rimmi Naik. On the screen she was here, then where she gone? She was here now, where she went? Rimmi Naik. Okay, then let me ask Sama Shaurya. Sama Shaurya.
Yes, sir.
What is bone marrow? Sama Shaurya, what is
Sir,
bone?
tell question again.
What is bone marrow?
Sir, inside of a bone is very soft due to the presence of a blood-forming substance called bone marrow.
What protects our heart and lungs?
Sir, rib cage protects our heart and lungs.
Okay, next question. What is bone marrow? What is bone
Inside
marrow?
of a bone is very Sir, inside of a bone is very soft due to the presence of a short blood substance called bone marrow.
Okay, now one word. These muscles are not under our control.
Sir, voluntary muscles.
The column through which a large bundle of nerves passes.
Sir, verbal column.
Vertebral column, you have to say. What makes up the skeletal system?
Sir, bones.
Okay, now I will ask to someone else. Now, who are left now? Divisha Kumari. Unmute yourself, Divisha Kumari.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Divisha, first time I'm seeing you in the class. पहली बार देख रहे हैं क्लास में. उतने दिन से कहाँ थे?
क्लास कर रहे थे लेकिन वीडियो ऑफ कर रहे थे.
Okay, question number 1. What is bone marrow?
Bone marrow is inside our bone.
Wrong answer. पढ़ती लिखती कुछ हो ही नहीं. आंसर गलत है. पढ़ती नहीं हो घर में?
सर क्वेश्चन आंसर इसका नहीं मिल रहा था।
अभी मारेंगे ना, झूठ बोलोगी, सारा चीज यूट्यूब पर अपलोड कर देते यार, नहीं मिल रहा, ये सब तो बहाना चलेगा ही नहीं, किसी का भी नहीं। जो भी चीज हम पढ़ाते हैं यूट्यूब पर अपलोड कर देते हैं, वहाँ प्ले लिस्ट में क्लास 5 लिखा हुआ है और उसमें जीके जीएससी का सारा वीडियोस अपलोड करते हैं हर एक दिन का डेट एंड टाइम के साथ। और नहीं मिल रहा था तो तुम अभी तक क्यों नहीं बोल रही थी? अभी बहाना बना रही हो झूठ का। और ये जो क्वेश्चन हम पूछ रहे हैं ठीक इसी का ओरल टेस्ट हुआ था पिछले क्लास में, तो इतने बच्चे का हम कॉपी चेक किए, यही 5 क्वेश्चन का आंसर सब था, तो फिर भी नहीं मिला तुमको। पिछला क्लास अटेंड की थी कि नहीं, पहले ये बताओ तो। तो फिर झूठ सही का बहाना मत बनाया करो। और सारा वीडियो जो भी हम पढ़ाते हैं यूट्यूब पर अपलोड करते हैं, क्योंकि ताकि जो क्लास अटेंड नहीं हो सका और जो हो सका सभी लोग को वीडियो मिल जाए कि पढ़ाई क्लास में क्या हो रहा है। ट्रू फॉल्स पूछते हैं, ट्रू फॉल्स इजी। The involuntary muscles are not under our control.
True.
The muscles along with the bones help in movement.
True.
बुक देखकर तो नहीं बोल रही हो, बुक बंद करके सामने रखो तो।
हाँ?
बुक बंद करके सामने रखो, ठीक है। The shoulder and hip joints are pivot joints. The shoulder and hip joints are pivot joints. One word. These muscles are not under our control. पढ़ती हो ही नहीं, सिर्फ झूठ सही का मुंह चला रही है, पता नहीं क्या बोल रही है। अब नेक्स्ट होमवर्क जो है तुम लोगों का लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर है, सुन लो सारे बच्चे ध्यान से। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर है। लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर का नेक्स्ट क्लास में टेस्ट होगा, रिटन होगा, उसके बाद फिर ऑरल टेस्ट होगा। तो रिटन टेस्ट का सबको प्रिपेयर करके रखना है अच्छी तरह से। और जो भी क्वेश्चन आंसर जिस चैप्टर का भी तुम्हारे पास नहीं है दिविशा, तो तुम YouTube से ले सकते हो, ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
सर्च करके खोज के लेना अपना काम है। और नेक्स्ट क्लास में बहाना नहीं बनाना, तुमसे ही शुरुआत करेंगे पहले, अगर ऑरल टेस्ट होगा तो। चलो अब किसी और से पूछते हैं। रिम्मी नाइक, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ। Play your video, Rimmi Naik. Unmute yourself. Rimmi Naik. I think she is facing network problem. लगता है कि उसको नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है। तो ऐसा करते हैं, अब क्लास खत्म होने में 4 मिनट ही बचा है, तो किसी और एक बच्चे से पूछ लेते हैं। और आज जब ऑरल टेस्ट हो रहा है तो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आर वेरी वेरी लेस, बहुत कम स्टूडेंट्स, मतलब याद वाद नहीं किया, पढ़ा नहीं, तो सारा रिकॉर्ड होता है मेरे पास, बाद में कोई बहाना नहीं चलेगा। तो नेक्स्ट क्लास का होमवर्क है तुम लोगों के लिए लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर इसी चैप्टर का, रिटन टेस्ट होगा, तो अच्छी तरह से प्रैक्टिस करके रखना। हम सभी हैंड राइटिंग साफ सुथरा होना चाहिए, हैंड राइटिंग शुड बी लीजिबल। और अब अभी मुझे क्लास 6 को MSc भी पढ़ाना है 2 मिनट बाद, तो नेक्स्ट क्लास का होमवर्क तुम लोगों को लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर रिटन टेस्ट, इसका प्रैक्टिस करके रखना, ठीक है। ओके एवरीवन, सभी को अनम्यूट कर देते हैं, ठीक है, समझ में आ गई?
थैंक यू सर, बाय सर।
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
नेक्स्ट क्लास में लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर, ठीक है, रिटन टेस्ट होगा.
Sir, I do not have chapter 2 का question, long question answers.
If you do not have, you can visit my channel MD Anwar on in YouTube and go to into playlist, and in the playlist go to class 5, and in that playlist you have to search by yourself. That's why I have made it available, all those things. Okay, bye everyone. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day, sir.